And now from the pages of New Mexico Magazine. Corrales is a charming village that sits just north of Albuquerque. Situated along the Rio Grande, this quaint community is nestled under the cottonwoods that define the bosque of this region. So what better way to take in the pastoral life of Corrales than going to their growers market? Growers markets are always a good way to tap into the local flavor of a place. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, you got a lot of good stuff here today.
Thank you.
Wow. And what's your name?
My name's Erin.
Erin, I'm Michael.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And the farm is called?
Hip Chick Farm.
Hip Chick Farms. That's cool. Are you guys out of Corrales?
Yes, just up the street.
Just up the
About
street.
a mile.
How is it selling at this market? How long have you been doing
This
it?
is my 5th season here.
What do you think makes this market so special compared to other markets?
I think the clientele here in Corrales is something else. These are loyal folks. They are really into food that's grown right here.
Right.
It's like as local gets.
What do we got here?
Well, we got some organic raspberry jam.
Okay.
All our fruit is grown over here in Corrales.
All locally grown.
Here. Yeah, we got our regular jam here. We
Okay.
got our raspberry ginger. We got raspberry chili.
Woo! A little spice to it.
It's got a little fire. It's not immediate though. It comes on a little later.
Okay.
Hidden, you know?
Yeah.
Then we got our combo over here with the
chili.
ginger and the chili.
Okay.
It's like both of them together. It's pretty amazing.
Oh man.
Isn't that great?
It like sneaks up on you? Are you Kenny?
I'm Kenny.
Hey Kenny, I'm Michael.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It seems like you guys are the only ones selling beef here. Is it actually New Mexico beef?
This is grass-fed beef, born and raised right here in New Mexico.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm Michael.
Stevie.
Stevie, nice to meet you. Everybody that I've seen around always has a bike when they're kind of roaming through the place. So is that like a normal thing in Corrales when you come to the market?
Yeah, it's really becoming popular, and I think it's a great thing. It's Corrales is just a natural place to bicycle,
Yeah.
and there are a lot of really nice alternative routes. You know, back roads, ditch banks, along fields, a lot of agricultural areas.
So it's the best, would you say it's the best way to see Corrales?
Personally, yes, I'm a cyclist, so I would say that's the best way to explore Corrales.
I think Stevie just planted a seed. I may have to stop by his shop later to pick up a bike. But there's still more of the market I want to experience before I leave. How does the market play to what the Corrales experience is?
It's really grassroots and about the people in the community. I feel like that's a big part of what Corrales does, you know, with the galleries that they have and the small local stores. It's really community oriented. They want people to come and enjoy the culture of Corrales and the history.
After talking with Shane, I decided I needed to check out some of the local shops and galleries. And in this small community, you don't have to go far when you want to pack it all in. Classic World Oriental Rugs and Kilims has a stunning selection of rugs, and they're happy to lay them out for you. Corrales Bosque Gallery is a local artist co-op and a great place to pick up a gift for yourself. And just a couple doors down is Ambiente, showcasing Mexican folk art and housewares. And a little further down the road, many treasures can be found at Etc. Consignment Home and Gifts. After all that shopping, it's great to have Hannah and Nate's right next door where you can grab a hearty lunch. Part of the charm of Corrales is the emphasis on small and local. You won't find any chain restaurants here, and Hannah and Nate's is just one great example of a great Corrales mom and pop eatery. Now that I've got some food in my belly, I think I'm ready for that bike ride. So I head to Stevie's Happy Bike. Hey Stevie.
Hey,
How are you?
how you doing?
Good,
to
good.
see you.
Look, after talking to you at the market, I kind of felt like I needed to come see Corrales by bike, so I wanted to come rent a bike from you.
Oh, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so are you going to be riding within Corrales?
Yeah, I was figuring like the acequias that are around. I heard that's really
okay.
gorgeous. The cottonwoods, it's kind of shady.
Yeah,
and
it's nice. There are dirt trails, paths, and ditch bank system to explore.
Perfect. You signed me up from the get-go, so I want to actually jump
Okay.
into it.
Awesome.
Cool.
Come on in.
All right, this is for me.
Yeah, so this would be considered a typical Corrales bike.
Okay.
So an earlier vintage mountain bike from the 80s, reliable, simple, durable. So
That was a good decade for bikes.
exactly, very good. Yep.
Okay, and I actually like
So-
this color too, so it
Yeah,
works.
it's a great New Mexico color. You've done your paperwork already, so we're set there. Got a helmet for you for
Okay.
safety. You got your water.
Got my water.
Very important to have water. You're good to go.
Perfect, thank you.
Right.
And I need this too, this helmet.
Yeah, this is your helmet.
Safety first.
Yes, safety first.
All right. The lush and peaceful bosque of Corrales makes for a great getaway. And after meeting with so many farmers, it will be great to explore the pastures they know as home. These fields receive their water through vast networks of acequias, or irrigation ditches, whose history dates back to the late 1600s when the Spanish conquistadors came to the area. Today there are over 1,000 acequias in New Mexico. Beyond their agricultural function, the shade and soft pathways along these acequias make for a great bicycling excursion. Here are some helpful hints when planning your visit to Corrales. Corrales is just north of Albuquerque's city limits, just 20 minutes from downtown Albuquerque. You can visit the seasonal farmers market on Sunday mornings as well as Wednesday afternoons in the fall with live music every week. At Stevie's Happy Bikes, you can rent bicycles by the hour, week, and even by the month. For more great stories like this from New Mexico Magazine, visit newmexico.org.